Hello?
I couldn't help but think that Captain Bates would never have given me this case unless she was getting heat from the inside. I figured the best place to start would be where the body ended, the gravesite of Emmanuel Sargalogos. But I knew I had to play it by the rules of investigation, that the evidence determines the conclusion of any case. And I wrote the book. I began by dusting for prints. Hard to lift off of concrete. The gravesite seemed normal, but what threw me was the fact that there were prints and hair samples on the inside of the box, but not on the outside. And another thing, there were traces of linen cloth. Who uses linen cloth today? But the real clincher? No footprints leading in, only out.
Kip, what are you doing here?
I'm trying to get the scoop.
Don't touch anything.
Okay. I'm not gonna touch nothing.
You always get past the cops like that?
Well, yeah, you know, I got my ways. Probably use some kind of Jedi mind trick or something. So, what have you found?
Oh, not much. I haven't been here that long. Hey, watch it! The scene was intact until you came. There's a lot of evidence around here that needs to be processed.
Emmanuel Sargalogos. Sargalogos? Something.
Yeah, footprints leading out, not in. You know, I'd like to think that one person didn't do all this by himself.
Hey, Detective Saunders, check these dates out. What do you think they mean?
I don't know yet, but I will. Meanwhile, I'm going to get this stuff to the lab for processing. Kip, do me a favor.
Yeah, anything. Come on.
Stay out of this. Things might get messy. And anyway, it's time for you to go.
And how do you suggest I go about doing that?
Use the force.
It wasn't hard to establish a list of people who knew Emmanuel Sargalogos, but one newlywed couple stood out on the page. I was anxious to learn what they had to say, but even more anxious to learn what secrets would unfold from the gravesite evidence. So I asked one of the few detectives I could trust to do my video deposition. It would be a deposition that would kill the fire, in this case, up a notch.